True Fit and Hill are offering my subscribers a gift with purchase. Use the code NFC1805 to receive this beautiful velveteen bag, which includes all of the colognes. Welcome back. We are still in the True Fit and Hill store here in the beautiful Block Arcade in Melbourne. Today we're going to mix it up a little.
Yep, we're going for the last three in our fragrance collection.
Yes.
So the three without a range, but still equally beautiful fragrance.
And then we're going to talk about actual shaving. So I've mentioned that I am a big fan of the ritual of shaving, so the whole brush and everything else. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that because there is a little bit of, not a mystery about it, but
there's an art to it, I think.
That's it.
There's a art to the whole, routine, and we love it here. We take it very seriously at True Fit and Hill.
And they actually, all the accessories are there, so it's not another.
Yeah, they're all ours, all made by us in the UK.
Right.
Beautiful products.
So why don't we start with the fragrances, the Spanish?
Yeah, sure. We can go for that one first. I love the Spanish leather.
It wasn't
myself.
Spanish. Yeah, I'm a fan of. I came across True Fit and Hill. I mentioned I was traveling through Europe, and this is the one that I encountered.
Really?
And I just loved it. I loved it.
It's beautiful. It is woody and leathery and spicy and so masculine, but very rounded as well.
I think that's what it is. I have a good collection of different fragrances. Some of them are florals, but I am a man. I see myself as and I'd like male fragrances.
It's beautiful evening scent, I think, as well.
Correct. Yeah.
Very sexy, very smooth. I love this one.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. This is gorgeous.
Yeah. Next up, we have our Freshman. Quite opposite to the Spanish leather, so quite fresh, obviously. It is got a amber and moss base.
I love this one too.
Yeah, quite light. It's got a little orange blossom, so it's sweet, but it's got some coriander and rosemary, so it's spicy.
I mentioned last week that the longevity is about 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
This one lasted longer on me.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know whether it's got musk or something more in the base to anchor it.
Yeah, it might be the amber and the moss because they're richer. I suppose.
Yeah, maybe the moss. Now, for those who know Green Irish Tweed by Creed,
I'm not
this
familiar.
is
Similar?
very similar.
Oh, okay.
Very similar.
Beautiful.
It has a similar sort of vibe. It's a very nice masculine scent.
But fresh.
Very
as well.
fresh. This one here will also commands attention. I actually like this one a lot.
It's beautiful, the Freshman. And our last fragrance is the Clubman.
Yep.
So a bit of a fresher one. It's a bit oceanic.
Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah, right.
It's minty.
Yeah, that's right.
It's fresh and floral.
I found that the mint popped on this one, and it does have like a sea salt kind of.
Yeah, it's got a
beach.
little bit of that beach, oceanic kind of vibe to it.
This is pretty good too.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's nice daytime, nice fresh.
Right.
Yeah, beautiful.
Your pricing is spectacular.
Yeah, so in Australian dollars, they're $120 for 100 mils. And you really get a lot of wear out of them as well. So
Exactly right.
I think they're quite fair and they're beautiful scents as well. All made in the UK as well, I should mention.
I love the heritage of the brand. We mentioned earlier on the last episode, 1805 is when the brand was first established.
Yeah.
It's about 216 years. It's done in the same way. I know that the recipes are all the same.
Yeah, so we've got a royal warrant as well. We first got our royal warrant by King George III in the 1800s, and our current is by the Duke of Edinburgh. So we've always been really ingrained in the British royal family. We're the perfumers to the family, and it's a real honor for True Fit and Hill. And
it's such a cool thing to find a brand with that level of history.
Yeah.
But also with that level of connection. I mean, if you like, I love watching the Netflix Crown series.
Yeah, I love it too.
and just to think that, anyway.
Yeah.
All right, shaving. Let's, because this is the fun part.
I love the whole art form to it. We've got two very beautiful sets here. We've got the Edwardian set and the Jubilee. First off, we've got the Mach 3 razor. So this is a beautiful Gillette blade on this one. So it's very convenient. A lot of people don't like the whole shaving routine because it takes time. You just pop these ones on and off.
So the system that I have, so you basically use a disposable razor from, your
Coles chemist,
thing.
yeah.
And then you can able to just put it on there. Sorry.
The thing is, the weight of this razor really makes a difference. So
But that's what I was going to talk about. Because it's all about the way the the actual handle is weighted, so when you're shaving, it's an art form.
Yeah, it's the ergonomics, and it kind of does the work for you
Right.
when it's weighted so beautifully, and it'll just last you forever as well. So Mach 3 on this one, and then yours is a double edge razor. So
This is old school.
very old school, but they're kind of coming back. I see a lot of people using them, especially if you have a beard. You can line up your beards very nice. It's a very
Right.
precise razor,
Right.
and they just are so sustainable, and I think people really like them.
This is this is where I want to go.
Yeah.
So I've been using this other one with the disposable razor, but I think this is the way to go. So
It's like the ultimate. I
Yeah.
think it's a step down from the straight razors. I'll give
Right.
you that. Those are a bit daunting, but
that's the cutthroat.
the cutthroat. Yeah. So a lot of people don't want to venture into that.
No.
This is a very good alternative.
Now the
Yeah.
brush. What makes the brush unique?
Yeah, so they are badger hair, ethically sourced badger hair, all made in the UK.
Right.
And what makes our brushes very different as well is that they are hand knotted into the base, so they're
Wow.
not just stuck in with an adhesive. So they'll really last you a very, very long time if you take care of them. Super badger hair, so the different parts of the badger is basically defines the quality of the hair.
Right.
So super badger and silvertip. Silvertip is the rarest form. It's taken from the neck.
Right.
So the shorter pieces and very soft. They're more water absorbent, but you still get a beautiful shave out of the super badger as well.
Right.
So
And what's the difference? Is it easier on the skin? Is it more?
between these two brushes,
Right.
it's more water absorbent and it's a little bit easier on the skin. It's more that it's just rarer.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
right.
So you're still getting a beautiful shave out of both, but yeah, slightly better with the silver tip.
Awesome. Now I know that you guys are the oldest barbershop in the world.
Yep.
So tell me about that.
So we were established in 1805, and we've been the longest running barbershop ever since. So we offer all types of services in all of our different locations, and yeah.
Because they actually have a wonderful space upstairs, which is actually a barbershop. So all the products that you see around you, you can actually experience firsthand.
Yeah, so we do all types of things. We do haircuts, traditional hot towel shaves, which are beautiful, and you really need to come in and experience it for sure.
Are you okay if we maybe do a little bit of filming upstairs?
Yeah, for sure. I think you should have the whole experience, honestly. I think you should come in for a shave and see how you like that.
Can we do the shave now?
Yeah, I think we should be fine. I think Peter
How's
isn't.
that? I took advantage of that. So you should not. I feel bad. I feel bad because I like the way you looked like.
No, you need to experience it. I think
I think you're right.
it's beautiful. We'll take you right upstairs and you'll have a wonderful shave.
I think, guys, we're gonna. Serendipity. I'm gonna tell you what that means in a minute. But you know what? If it's okay with you, so now I feel bad. Are you sure?
No, we would love to give you a service upstairs. I think it'll.
I mean, all right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cut, and we're gonna come back next week to showcase this wet shave that I've been so gracious. And I'm doing this because it's out of duty.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, this is pure duty.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next video.
See you. Bye.
This is pretty awesome. Are you still cool?
No, of course. Let's
Because
go.
that would be, Edwin, did you bring you got the gimbal? This is gonna be